YouTube fam. I figured today what I was gonna do is show you how fake this Faro scan that they supposedly did, Rosemont Police Department. We all know how corrupt they are and how much they lie. Well, I'm about to show you just how far they go just to lie, like on everything. It doesn't matter what it is, even the Faro scan. It don't matter. And how I found this out is all I did was go to the file that they have for the Faro scan, clicked on the file, went to the Faro scan itself. Down here, details. Oops, sorry about that. And then we see here it says number of scans 9. Recording period, for some reason it has 2002. January 1st, 2002 at 15:12 was the time. And they scanned it through 2000 or recording period same day. They just did it from 15:12 to 1:24:09. Then I guess they modified it. I don't know if they rescanned it, whatever, but they modified it on 2017, on September 14th, 2017. Which is what, 4 days after they found Kenneka? They supposedly found her on the 10th, correct? That's what I was told anyway. That she was found on the 10th. And according to Rosemont, the recording period for some reason is 2002, January 1st. Whatever, who cares? Okay. But here's his modification time, which is 9:14. This Faro scan is fucking pointless. It's pointless. They did it for no reason. They did this shit to show y'all, just to show some shit. Like, hey, look, we're doing something. When really, they ain't doing shit. They ain't doing a fucking thing. Because for one, you do not do a Faro scan 4 days after after the fucking crime scene has already been fucking tampered with. For one, if it was even done on the 14th, let's just keep going and dig further into it and see what else. Let's go to the project content. Okay, here's the scans, I suppose. And then we go here. Let's see. Let's just see the properties. Laser scan, recorded, and then they modified it. Why doesn't it say that it was scanned or whatever? I don't know. But also, I forgot to show you. What I wanted to show you is it says location unknown. Where the fuck? I mean, yeah, this could be Crown Plaza. This damn sure looks like the kitchen of Crown Plaza. But why unknown? Why y'all just couldn't put Crown Plaza on that motherfucker? Cause they ain't know what they was gonna use this shit. Man, all this shit fake. Let me show you something. For one, you cannot do a laser scan. You cannot do a Faro scan 4 days after there's already been a crime, after the crime scene's been already tampered with. "3D scanning of a crime scene," which is a Faro scan, "prior to evidence collection is an imperative part of the 21st century crime scene documentation and examination." Let me say that again. 3D scanning of a crime scene prior to evidence collection is an imperative part of 21st century crime scene documentation and examination. Scanning systems like the RTEC ray speed up processes of crime scene investigations by creating an accurate 3D dimensional representation of the scene of a crime. And it literally only takes 1 minute for them to do a Faro scan. Legit, it only takes 1 minute. So the Faro scan, you cannot go off of that at all. This shit's fake. I mean, they can't even put the location on it. Let's just go look at some more of it. Let's go to this one. Let's see what this. Let's just go and take a look at it. Let's go on into it. Let's go right here, because this is what they used right here. This is the camera that was the documentation object, I guess, is what documented. I don't know, documented something, I guess. I really couldn't tell you, but all I know is this shit here is fake. They lied. You can't do a Faro scan 4 days. If you did do it on the 14th, it says modified. It doesn't say anything about doing it. It just says modified. You know what I mean? Like, so who knows? This shit's old. This shit could be from 2002. Because for one, you have 2002, January 1st, that it was, recorded. I'm taking it when it was recorded because that's what it said. Number of scans, 9. Recording period. Look, number of scans, 9. Recording period, 2001. Location. Let's see where it takes us. It took us to 00. I don't think that's anything, to be real with you, I guess. Who knows? That's all, y'all. I just want to let y'all know that the Faro scan, this shit's bogus. For one, if they were going to do a Faro scan, they would have done it on the very first. This has been like the first thing that they did. They came in with a Faro. It takes 1 minute, and it collects everything, and it's used to be presented into the court into the courtroom. That's what it's used for. So, can we get? There's no location. There's 4 days after the crime happened, or whatever. After they knew there was a crime, or was it recorded in 2002? I don't know. This shit bogus though. You can't go off this Faro scan. So anything on it, I wouldn't believe a damn thing on it, because this shit's probably old. Who knows if it's even from Kenneka's case. For one, the Faro scan is to collect the evidence for courtroom. You know what I mean? They didn't plan on taking this shit to court. You think they were planning on going to court with this shit? Fuck no. This shit was a plan from the get-go. This shit was all staged from the get-go. So you think they gonna fucking... Come on, man. This shit wasn't made to go... That's what Faro scans are for, are to collect evidence and data. Do I want me to read it again? I'll read it again. And it's used for in the courtroom. It's a 3D scan of a crime scene. And it's done prior to evidence collection. So before they collect any evidence, prior to doing that, you're supposed to do the Faro scan. It takes literally 1 minute. And it is imperative. It's an imperative part of the 21st century. of crime scene documentation examination, which tells me and everybody else and exactly what it's for. It's for the courts. It's for courtrooms. They're getting evidence. They want evidence for court. They don't want no evidence. They never wanted evidence on this case. They didn't want shit from the get-go. It's before anything bullshit. So you see anything on about the Faro scan out there, don't believe that shit. That shit fake. I love y'all. All my supporters, I love y'all. Y'all know I'm going live tonight at 10 like we always do. 10 p.m. Eastern time. Hope to see you there. I love all y'all. Until next time, y'all. Don't believe that Faro scan. Until next time, y'all. Peace.